In our previous lectures, we continuous with the weak interactions, just overall revised some portions of the weak interactions. So in that weak interactions, the interactions responsible for the leptonic as well as non-leptonic decay, the one differ is there. In the leptonic decay, it is responsible for a strange and a non-strange particle, but in non-leptonic decay, it is responsible only for the strange particles. The both decay, that means leptonic as well as non-leptonic decay modes, can be regarded as the four fermion process, such like that the decay of a neutron into proton and electrons and their anti-neutrino. The characteristics lifetime is large, that is nearly equal to 10 to the power minus 8 seconds. Similarly, that is cross section is least, it is nearly equal to 10 to the power minus 12 MB. It has very short range, that is 10 to the power minus 17 meters. It is classified as the charged or neutrals. So today we are discussing about the charged weak interactions. The charged weak interactions are also divided into the sub other parts, that is purely leptonic, semi-leptonics, and the semi-leptonics further divided into the three parts, that is a strangeness conserving process, flavor change process, and purely non-leptonic and also called as the hydron process. Now we start with the purely leptonic process. The name shows that it is only for the leptons. That means it is the purely leptons. That means in that the lepton number is conserved. So it is here the one chart for the leptons. We know very well in that leptons, that is E, mu and tau is there. It is simply that the lepton numbers having the value 1, non-leptons, that is the value is 0, that means other than leptons, like that the mesons, baryons and field quanta, and the antileptons having the value is a minus 1. So here is the 4 example is there, that is for the pure leptonics. We move with the first one, that is the mu minus gives E minus plus nu E bar plus nu mu. So first of all, we are moving with the parameters of the E, that is lepton E. For in that leptonic E, their mu is not there, that's why mu minus is 0. I say here, that is leptonic E for only the E. We know very well mu and E both are the leptonics, but we are goes with the different parameters. First of all, we see with the Le, that is leptons for E. Mu minus, it is not in the categories of the E. E minus, it is the leptons, that's why the value is 1. Nu E bar, here is nu E bar, it is an anti-leptons, that's why value is a minus 1. And last one, that is a nu mu, it is not in the categories of the E, that's why here value is the 0. So E minus is 1, nu E bar is a minus 1, 1 minus 1 both are cancels, that means Le is a conserve. Now further move with the second categories, that is the L mu. The mu minus, it is the leptons, that's why the value is a 1. E is not in the categories of the mu. Nu E bar, it is not also in the categories of the mu. So that's why these two are 0. And nu E bar, that is nu E bar, it is also the leptons. Here LHS is 1, RHS is 1, that means both are cancels to each other and value is 0. That means it is the conserved. So first example we see here, that is the lepton number is conserved here. So further move with the second example, that is mu plus gives E plus plus nu E plus nu mu bar. Now move with the first parameters, that is LE. Mu plus it is not in the E, so that's why it is 0. It gives E plus. E plus is the antileptons, that's why here value is the -1, plus nu E, it is the leptons, that's why here value is the 1, plus nu mu bar, it is the not in the category of the E, that's why here is the 0. So -1 plus 1 are cancels to each others, that means the LE is conserved. Now further move with the L mu. The mu plus, it is the antileptons, that why here is the -1. It gives E plus, it is not in the category of the mu, that is 0, plus nu E, that is also is not in the categories of the mu, that's why it is also 0. But mu in the term of nu mu bar, it is the antileptons, so it is the -1. LHS as well as the RHS having the same value, that is the -1, that means it is also conserved. That means the second example is also in that the lepton number is conserved. Now these two examples, please do, it is at your home, it is just the homework for you, these two examples. Now further we move with the semi-leptonics. The name shows semi-leptonics, that means here not only the leptons are present, here hadrons as well as the leptons are present, but is in the pair. So it is simple, hadrons and lepton pairs are involved, and further it is classified according to the change in flavors. Now first one, that is a strangeness conserving process. The strangeness conserving process, it is one kind of the strangeness quantum numbers. Whenever we are studied with the conservation law, at that time we studied the strangeness, it is in the details. So first of all we move with the first one example, that is the nuclear beta decay. This examples is solved by the two different kinds. The first one kinds is we see already in the previous part, and another one it is solved with the quark theory, which is in our third one topics in that elementary particles. So second one, that is the electron capture. Now here I want to just simple explanations of the electron captures. We see E minus plus P gives N plus nu E. Here E minus plus P gives N plus nu E, in that leptons and nucleons are present. So E minus, it is the leptons, that means it is the value is 1, plus protons, we know the charge, that is the 1. It gives neutron, that is charge is nothing but the 0, plus nu E, it is also the leptons, that means in our LHS 1 plus 1 gives 0 plus 1. Here we are not conserving easily. So in LHS as well as RHS, the 1 gate will be cancelled. That means E minus will be there. That is called as the electron captured. So similarly, mu captures are both the same. So we see already is here 1 plus 1 gives the 0 plus 1. It's simply that is 1. That means the mu is captured here. Now further we see that is the neutrino reactions, pion decay, hyperons decays are goes with the simply calculations. We already done it. Now further, that is the flavor change process. Before starting with the flavor change process, I would like to say here that is the strangeness quantum numbers. I directly show you what is the strangeness quantum numbers. In that strangeness quantum numbers, here only the 6 are the present. That is k mesons. The value of strangeness is nothing but the plus 1. The k antimesons, that means it is the k minus or k naught bar, that is minus 1. Lambda naught, that is minus 1. Sigma for all, that is a minus 1. K psi for all, that is a minus 2. And omega minus, that is minus 3. In whenever we see the conservation laws in details, at that time we studied how to calculate with the help of some formula. The value of k mesons is plus 1, antimesons is minus 1, and so on. Now move with the first one, that is a flavor change process. The first one example is here. The flavor change process, that is a k plus gives mu plus nu mu. Here is not necessary to see it is the leptons conserve or the not, but we just overlook is here. K plus, it is the non-leptonic. Sorry, it is others. So that's the 0 is here. It gives mu plus, it is non-leptonics, that is the value is minus 1. Plus nu mu, it is the leptonics, that's why the value is 1. So minus 1 plus 1 gate will be cancels to each others, and LHS is equal to RHS, that's why it is conserved. But whenever we are moving with the strangeness, the k, that is KSI, which is in strangeness quantum numbers, because strangeness quantum numbers are the fuse. So the value of that is 1, but mu plus nu mu, it is not in the strangeness, that's why the value is 0. So del S is nothing but the 1. So similarly, that is k plus gives pi 0 plus mu plus nu mu. Here the k plus only the strangeness quantum number, that's why the value is 1, and del S is equal to nothing but the 1. It is just a simply overlook, not at the exactly, it's simply overlooks. So we goes with the another examples, same like that. Whenever we are moving with the same methods, that is next two example, that is lambda c plus gives lambda naught plus e plus nu e. It is the for charm, and the charm is nothing but the 1. Similarly, whenever we are moving with the beauty, at that time the here, that is del S is equal to 1, as well as the beauty is nothing but the 1. Now moving with the purely non-leptonic interactions, we are going with the one example, that is lambda naught gives p plus pi minus. Here also, that is lambda naught is nothing but the value of their strangeness is here, lambda naught is nothing but the minus 1. So minus 1 is gives the 0 plus 0, but is here not necessary to show the sign, that why the del S is equal to 1. And similarly in the second examples. Now last one, that is in neutral weak interactions. Here's also the same process are happens in all reactions, but in the two reactions, that is a lepton scattering. Here is just all about the scatterings. Lepton scattering and electron and nucleon scattering, it competes with EM interactions, and last one, that is hadron interactions, it is nothing but the competes with the EM as well as the strong interactions. Now it is all about the neutral weak interactions. Now we are further move our last point in these types of interactions is nothing but the electromagnetic interactions. So all know very well in that the chemical as well as in biological effects, these effects are due to the interactions of the electric charge and the field which is produced. The electromagnetic induction, in the electromagnetic interactions, the chemical and biological effect, all of the ordinary chemical as well as the biological effects due to the interactions of electric charge and the field they produce. Now second point is that the term which is magnetism, it is because of whenever we are just divide these word electromagnetisms, we separate this word. First, that is electro, another one it is the magnetism. The electro means the electricity and magnetisms, second one, that is the magnetisms, it the both part having the same phenomenon. We know whenever these interactions are happen with the charges, at that time some force will be there, that is called as the Coulomb force. And we know the simple formula of that force is nothing but the F is equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 R square. Now we discuss one example is here. If we consider the two protons, it is 10 to the power of minus 15 meter apart from each other, then the repulsive force will be 10 to the power 36 times greatest than the gravitational attraction. May I repeat again? For the two protons, which is 10 to the power 15 meter apart, the repulsive force will be 10 to the power 36 times greatest than the gravitational attractions. And the energy released by them is nothing but the 2.3 into 10 to the power minus 13 joule. Now another one, the EM interaction is nothing but the electromagnetic interactions. It is the long range, that means here R is nothing but the infinity. These interactions is completely depend upon the charge, and simply it conserves the charge, baryon number, lepton number, hypercharge, parity, strangeness numbers, it all conserved in the electromagnetic interactions. Furthermore, that is the characteristics lifetime is 10 to the power minus 15 second, and the cross section is 10 to the power minus 4 MB. The one point I want to add here, in the charge dependency, the isobaric spin, in term of isobaric spin, it depends on the Tz or T3, and the electromagnetic process are governed in isospin rule for only the charge dependent. Now last point, the capture of photons whenever the electromagnetic interactions is happens, that the capture of photons can be effect the production of a meson or hyperons. Here one of the example is here, we see very well, that is nucleus P, it produce the pi naught plus P, it is the pi mesons, and another one, that is lambda naught plus K, that is the lambda hyperons as well as the K hyperons, sorry, that is K mesons, not the hyperons. So it is all about the electromagnetic interactions. So in that two lectures we studied the types of interactions. First one, that is a strong interaction, second one, that is the weak interactions, and third one, the electromagnetic interactions. So I think we understood very well. If you have some doubt about these three interactions, so please send me a message for about our query. I think it is over for the all about the types of interactions, and tomorrow we will discuss about the next topics. Thank you guys.